Yo, second channel, what's up guys? Wanted to make a video for all you guys over here talking about Team of the Years, specifically my favorite to go out of packs. Now, this is going to be a tougher video because it's tough to know exactly who's going to rise the most. All I can really look at is players that are more in demand, easier to link, players that are popular and players that have good statistics. So it's got to be a combination of all of that when you look at which Team of the Years are going to go up the most out of packs. And there's a lot of different variables that factor into everything when you talk about these specific cards. So if you guys enjoyed the video today, drop me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments, because we're over in the second channel, what you guys think. Like, who you guys think are the biggest risers out of packs. I want to go through each and every one of these players and talk to you guys how I feel about them, and maybe projection on prices. I'm not buying yet because I'm still selling some stuff. So I may have to overpay, but I'm going to wait till tomorrow and see if there's a little bit of a weekend league sell-off. We also got limited lightning rounds yesterday on Friday, so we didn't get many lightning rounds. So I was thinking that the supply on a lot of these should be higher if they do a lot of lightning rounds today. So that's just something that I wanted to tell you guys about. So we're going to talk about these players. So let's start off with goalkeeper position. De Gea. I think De Gea is going to do really well out of packs. I really do. I think he's going to get to close to $1 million, if not over $1 million. He's right now about 730, 770. He's chilling at that price right now. I think this card for me is going to get very close to $1 million coins. This is a good Team of the Year goalkeeper. And like the thing is, man, I used Team of the Group Stage to Gea over the gold, and the Team of the Group Stage was so good. So I feel like, for me at least, that there is a valuable upgrade that's unsaid with some of the goalkeepers this year. And I think in previous years it hasn't been that different. Now, I'll intro you guys really quickly to know that last year De Gea's Team of the Year was 1.1 mil, but he never went under $1 mil. And the reason for this was De Gea was like the only good goalkeeper last year in FIFA. It was De Gea and Ter Stegen. The rest of the goalkeepers last year were pretty average, if not that good. So that's potentially why De Gea was so high last year. So that's just something to think about. So I do think De Gea is one of my more favorite ones because he's also safer, right? Like, nothing's going to knock De Gea off from 750. There's no way that De Gea goes cheaper out of packs, if you guys understand that, because he's just so elite as a goalkeeper. Virgil Van Dijk should rise out of packs, but honestly, I'm not crazy about it. I'm not crazy about him. I don't know why I'm not crazy about him. I think it's because he just got a player of the month. So that's why I'm not really that crazy about him. I think that's more the reason why I'm not that crazy. Now, I think if you're going to buy him, if you look at in the 1.4s, that's good. Like, you can't go wrong buying Virgil van Dijk in the 1.4s. Like, there's just no way you can go wrong. But for me, I'm not crazy about him. I just don't know. Something in my head is just telling me that I don't like it as much as others. Now, it's not doesn't mean that I don't like it. Like, I think all Team of the Years are gonna do well at packs. But something in my head is telling me that I don't like the buy of Virgil van Dijk as much as other players in the Team of the Year. That's just what my head's telling me. So that's that. Ramos has got to be in my top 3 favorites. Ramos is the best center back on FIFA. This card is ridiculous. I think if you can get this card under $2 million, it's a bargain. It's going to be hard to. He really kind of touches down there, and then everyone buys him. So Ramos is going to be really hard to get under that price, but he is the best center back in FIFA, in my opinion. So this is my favorite, if not top 3 out of packs player from this team. We'll talk about the other center back before we go to Marcelo. Varane is French, and he's a really good player, and he's got amazing face stats. So he might not play as well as Ramos, even though his stats look a little bit better. Varane is a buy always when he gets down to that kind of 1.5, low 1.6 range. That's going to be when he's a buy, and I think that he has the potential to go to 2 million coins out of packs, I think. There's a big possibility that he goes to 2 million coins. There's a possibility that Ramos goes to 2.5 out of packs and Varane goes to 2 million. So just so you guys know that there is a big possibility of those guys going that high. I don't doubt it that they would hit a price of that. That's very possible. So just keep that in mind, guys, that those two guys could go really high out of packs. I think Marcelo is a buy at $1 mil or under $1 mil, and I think he's gonna chill at 1.2, 1.3 out of packs. I think Sandro's inform is still so meta that it's gonna limit some people to the thing where when Marcelo does creep up to like 1.5 or 1.6 or 1.4, if he does, people are gonna be like, whoa, hold on, Sandro's still 300. I'm just gonna buy Sandro because nobody wants to pay that much for a left back, even though Marcelo's stats are really boosted, is what I would say with Marcelo. Then we move on to the midfield. I played Luka Modric. He's not as good as the stats say, which is upsetting because the card is ridiculous. He's 99 rated. Now, what I will tell you about Modric, he's ultra rare. So this card has a certain rarity to it because he's a 99 rated, which in my opinion is going to make him rare out of packs. So he's going to go up a lot, in my opinion. There's some players on this team that I'm going to tell you could go up 1 million coins out of packs. The market is in a really low point right now, And so I think past Monday, with the inflation that we have this year, you guys are going to see a lot of this team of the year really rise out of packs. I really, really am believing in it. And I want you guys to understand that that is a very likely thing that could happen. So just keep that in mind, guys, that that is something that may happen. And don't be upset if it happens. You know what I'm saying, guys? So that could happen. We next look at N'Golo Kante with 96 rated. Kante's probably going to do well out of packs. His low point seems to be 2.2. I would expect him out of packs to go 2.5. I don't know if he hits 3. But I do know that on the first day the midfielder's coming out, he was being bought at 3.6 million. So I could understand if people would buy him up to that price. I think it's possible. Am I going to bet on him going to 3 million? No, but I also would say, guys, look, I'm not counting out the fact that these Team of the Years guys can explode out of packs. There is a shot that these guys absolutely rock it. We'll have to see. KDB, for me, is not going to go to 3 million, but this card is really good, and it's probably going to chill at 2.5 to 2.6 to 2.7 for a while, in my opinion. So he's not my fastest riser out of packs, but he's a guy that can do well out of packs, in my opinion. So I think that he's got to be up there, but not at the top. I think out of the midfield, I would look at Modric or Kante if you want to build a team, an investment team with Team of the Years. Messi has a 99. I don't know if Messi's going to go much more than 5 million. I know he's a 99 rated, but I think 5.5 potentially is what he may go to out of packs. I'm not crazy on it because it just seems like the other attackers have some more hype than Messi, but this card is really good, and as you guys know, as a 99 rated, it's going to be really, really rare. All these guys that are higher rated than like 97, 96, they're going to be very rare, and their supply is not going to be a lot. So when they do go out of packs, in my opinion, they're going to go up a lot. So that's something that you should look at. Cristiano Ronaldo, another one, man. I think Ronaldo is going to go so high out of packs. So I'm going to be looking to get Ronaldo probably at 7.5 if I do want to try to get him. There's a shot that Ronaldo goes up like, because you guys got to understand, R9 Prime was selling at 10 million coins before this thing. So there's a shot that like I would rate this over R9 Prime. So like you have to look at that and think, okay, this could go to 10 million coins. That's not out of the question. That could happen. Now, is it likely? Probably not that likely, but it could happen. So I want you guys to just kind of be cautious and understand that that's a very potential likelihood. That if you do see Ronaldo in like a week or so at 10 million coins, just don't be surprised. It might take 2 or 3 weeks for a guy like Ronaldo to go that high. I don't know if it's going to take 1 week. It's going to probably take a 2-week bump for a lot of these Team of the Years. You have nothing after this promo besides Winter Ones to Watch, and that's not going to crash any of these cards. There's no way these cards are going to get panic sold for a promo like Winter Ones to Watch. So now we're going to get in, guys, to my other 2 favorite players. And if I have to give you like a top 5 for this team, it's probably Ramos, Varane, De Gea, Ronaldo, Mbappe, and Neymar. That's a top 6 for out of packs rise. Mbappe, in my opinion, is going to fly. He's 3.79 right now. He usually seems to be a buy when he's 3.6. In my opinion, he's going to fly. I can't see him not flying out of packs. This guy is so in demand, and his card is so good. So I would say that Mbappe, for me, is going to go really, really high out of packs. And I've only heard amazing things about this card. So when I only hear amazing things about a card, it's got to go flying out of packs. This guy has so much hype. He's French. The young boy, the card stats are ridiculous. 99 stamina, 99 agility, 99, 99, 99. Everything is a 99 on this card. So for me, this card is going to do very well out of packs. You're going to see a big rise with him. In my opinion, this is going to be one of the most successful rising Team of the Years out of all of them. I think this one has to do well. And I will be shocked if this thing didn't go up out of packs to like 4.5 million. I think this is one of the ones that could jump 600 or 700K, and you guys can make a nice little profit on. You guys got to understand, they fluctuate so much while they're in packs, and that alone to me tells me that they're very in demand. Because if they're moving a ton while they're in packs, to me, guys, that shows me that people are willing to really, really go crazy on buying them a lot of the time. So that's just something that I wanted to tell you guys. The last player that I wanted to discuss today is Neymar. I've been trying to buy Neymar all morning. Is he 4 million now? He's 3.9. So I'm trying to get Neymar at like 3.9 flat. I'm not really able to get him right now. It's been a problem. It's been a struggle to get him at that price. I think Neymar, because he's 5-star with those statistics, Neymar, in my opinion, is just going to absolutely rocket out of packs. Neymar is going to be one of the highest rising players, in my opinion, in FIFA history. We will see how it goes, but he's going to have a whole day or two less than a lot of the other players in packs. Only in packs until Monday. So for me, Neymar is going to be one of the best players in FIFA history, regardless of the stats, because it's 5-star in his goal this year. He's going to be crazy. So for me, Neymar is going to be the biggest riser out of all of these out of packs. It's going to be Neymar, Ronaldo, Mbappe, and maybe the 2 center backs. De Gea is going to be a steady rise. The rest, I think, go up, as all of them go up. But I think the attackers and the most elite ones, because of the pro scene, are going to be the ones that you guys are going to see going up the most. So, guys, get in the comments. Let me know who you guys feel like are going to go up the most out of these Team of the Years. That's what I'm saying, and I think if you guys wanted to go that way of investing, or go that way with these players, that's what I would recommend and tell you guys are going to go up the most out of packs. So thank you guys for tuning into the video today on the second channel, and I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.